Manapua o ka uka o uluhai malama a ole na e ha'i Elike me hu'upua'i ala'i
How's that? Can you folks hear us? Can I get a thumbs up if you folks can hear? I'm having technical difficulties. Ohe sound. Kalamai, everyone. Can you hear me now? Hanaho, one more time, you guys. Happy Aloha Friday. Welcome to our UWILA Network, where we elevate, enlighten, and expand. And here tonight, we are featuring our Manaola Live for all of you. We're so happy that you folks are joining us this evening. And we wanted to share with you some of Manaola photo shoot secrets. And one of those secrets is we wanted to feature one of our favorite models. She has been so gracious in showing some of her teas and her secret poses. And so I would like to invite and share and give a welcome to our sister, Kelsey Campbell. Aloha, Kelsey.
Aloha, everyone. Good evening. Happy Aloha Friday.
Thank
Thanks,
you for
Carissa.
coming on. And
Thank you
we
for
wanted
having me.
to showcase some of your favorite poses and tips and tricks.
Yes. First off, I think we should start with elongating poses, I guess, if you will. Everyone wants to look taller. I don't know about the tall people, but I think if you just look at this now, yeah, we're kind of straight on here. There's no angles. And the first step to looking taller is maybe sometimes you want to step away from the camera, closer up, you'll kind of stunt yourself. Just a step back is simple. A 45 turn, point your toe. Hand on your hip is slimming as well. Check your posture, your chin, elongate your neck.
Are you engaging in your abs too, your stomach?
Yes, that's the last step I always sometimes forget. If you want to look, and don't be afraid to check your photos as well. Don't be afraid to plan your pose. Especially if you're in a group photo, you don't have to blend in. You can stand out, you know?
Correct, because I think sometimes we always have a problem, like our natural stance is sometimes we think we feel like we are standing tall, but at the same time, in the camera, when we're done taking pictures, it's not transcribing that way.
Yes, and I think that's where practice comes in, and practicing your poses, creating the muscle memory for your body to remember what you look like when you are serving that pose, because there has been so many times where I think I look like sickening and I'm serving it and I see myself in a video after and I'm like, is that really what I look like? It was absolutely horrendous. So I think just throughout the years, practicing and knowing yourself and taking the time to know your poses and angles and what slims you and what doesn't slim you.
I know, I have to say, sometimes modeling, it's work.
Oh yeah, by the end of the day after posing for like 8 hours, I'm like, oh my gosh, my body is cramping. Like you don't realize how engaged, and like it's kind of like you actually worked out all day.
I know.
It's a different type of
Every
engagement.
time that's when we do our photo shoots, I'm like, models, are you folks okay? Because looking pretty all the time is hard work.
It starts dwindling, I think, by the end of the day. You're like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm pow. It doesn't really translate, you know? So I think also slimming is kind of using your hands kind of to place where you want your hips to be hidden. So here, straight on, obviously, we're boxy. We're going to see everything. We're always going to try to do our angles. Say if you want to twist here, here. But you'll use your hands to kind of frame what parts of your waist you want to show, as well as your elbows. So if you're not going to pose straight on towards the back as well, and then you can kind of use your elbows here to kind of truncate your waistline.
And that angle especially helps to just really elongate that back area.
You just eliminate the surface area that is being exposed to the camera.
Ooh, that's a good trick. Eliminating, say that one more time,
eliminate the surface area that you're exposing. So that's always your angles.
Okay, take that down, everyone. Eliminate the surface space.
And the easiest trick to elongating is the toe point. Always up, side.
Now, do you think you're always, I think naturally sometimes we forget even transferring our weight from the toes or to the heels. It all depends.
I think, yeah, to back here, when you shift your weight back, you are stepping back from the camera, therefore you will look taller in the illusion, but just your toe point. When you step forward, you're kind of truncating yourself here. And so just the shift, my leg already looks longer. Ooh. And the toe point.
With that little hip twist. And the shoulder.
You just, yeah, one hip at a time, I think usually looks, could be a good rule. Just, you don't want to show all of it.
All that.
Just a little mystery.
Oh, nice. Okay, the next one I know is sometimes we get a little self-conscious about our arms. And so we want to accentuate some of our arm, but maybe make it the best arm possible.
Show your best arm.
Show your best arm. Okay, let's see it. So you want to tuck in? So
you never want your arm to be against your flesh. You want to create a space here. So modeling, they love triangles. So they want you to work your triangles. Here you see this space. Bye, Paris. We love you. So find your triangles, work your triangles. Always create this space here. You don't want your arm being flattened by your body. You just want to create the space for your arm to kind of elevate itself. You don't want it to be too relaxed. You don't want your extra skin is going to hang. You want to flex it, but you don't want your muscles popping out. It's just creating your triangles, I think, is the biggest tip.
Creating your triangle.
And making sure you have some negative space here.
How about the back elbow too?
I think it's a little harder to see in this blouse, but when you tuck in your elbow here, you kind of eliminate the whole waistline. So you can measure how much you want to move, you know? If you see here, when you twist, I'm already looking skinnier as I twist. So as much as you want to use your elbow here, you can use it here to hide how much waistline you want to. Ooh. You can use your arm to hide your waist, but you're keeping a negative space here. So you've unlocked the space here, but you're kind of slimming here as well.
You see the arm tuck.
Yeah.
It's the arm tuck. But then if you put our elbows back, do you tend to?
I think if you don't want to touch your skin here, you kind of want to
pull back.
Yeah.
Pull back. Do you lead forward?
And that will help your posture as well. Once your elbows are back, ooh, your chest kind of automatically pops out.
Let me see one of those arm poses again, the triangle.
Here, I don't know.
Oh, I love that.
But it just gives you want to have symmetry. Say if you're on this side.
Oh, nice.
You kind of want to keep the photo as even as possible if you can, but.
Photo even. So if your leg is like one side, you do the opposite?
Yeah, or if I'm pointing out this leg, I'll put up my elbow here, or I'll block the sun here. You kind of want the photo to move with you. Or if you're going to have the focus on the lens, you want everything to be in symmetry that's not in focus.
Wonderful. Good job, Kels. Good job, Kelsey.
Thanks, guys.
Back to me. Go back to me. So in the meantime, while I'm talking, Kelsey wants to show you another trick, which is the seating trick. And for all of you that are just chiming in right now, welcome to our Manaola Live. We are featuring one of our wonderful models this evening, and we've asked her to showcase some of our poses, or her tricks on her poses. And so we wanted to showcase that. You can also visit her on her Instagram at Kelsey Kikai, or on Facebook, which is Kelsey Campbell. You've probably seen her on our website and our posts as well, with her amazing posts and her body language, which that's what we want to feature this evening. So, getting ready for your poses. I gotta practice. You're like, okay, I don't know. Anyways, we'll save it for the profession. So with that being stated, I would like to showcase again, and she would like to share with you one of her tricks as well when you sit down. Take it away, Kelsey.
Thank you. As you can see now, I'm kind of head on, straight on to you. You always want to, say if you get the sitting spot for a group photo, don't be afraid to look cute. Don't be afraid to stand out in the photo. Plan your pose if you'd like, but if you get the sitting position, we just went over the standing to elongate your body, but if you get placed in a sitting photo for group photo work, we're not always modeling, or if you're just trying to take a cute photo, if you're feeling comfortable, you're probably not looking cute. just be honest there. If you're really, if you're feeling like really relaxed and like you're just in the chair, if you are the chair, it's not working. It's not translating. Like right now, I'm really sitting on the edge of this chair. My chest is higher. I'm really faced on you, and I'm pretty boxy. My hips are a little wider because we are flattened. So I want to sit on the edge of the chair. I do want to get my 45 again. We're gonna showcase our legs here. Right here, your leg is kind of flattened. Your muscle is on the leg. Your leg still looks pretty, but we want to make it look prettier. So we're gonna elevate it a little more. Nothing is gonna be resting, and we're going to be sitting at the edge of our chair. Our posture is gonna be up. Our calf is not flexed or being smashed against our leg. And so we also don't want to show, we want to keep our little mystery here, so we'll keep it covered there. And then, so we just always want to have our toe popped. We want our chest up, chin up, and we can take our group photo now. And we look a little longer, a little slimmer. We have our hips are a little turned. You can hide your waistline again with your hand here, however you want to be.
It's all about that leg work too.
Mm-hmm. It really is about this toe, the pop, and the just, you're not resting.
Angle.
You're not really resting. You're balancing, basically. So if you're in this chair like this and you're ready to go and you're slouching and you're, hi, take a picture. It's not really translating to how cute you want to be. You want your legs as far as possible.
Work it. I love that one. I love that angle.
That's how we're looking longer, but we're sitting down, but we still look tall.
Work it.
That's just a simple trick to stand out in your group photos.
You know, and this skirt here is perfect because the kahiki skirt, which you folks can also visit us on our website.
Yes, this is very lengthening.
Correct. And those slits on the side just kind of elevates that little peekaboo where you're like, I'm trying to be conservative, but let me just show some leg, yeah?
It's a little something. Yes, I love this skirt. And with this top, it is a very nice pairing.
Okay, now, so she just shared with you a sitting pose. Now let's, hold on. I'm gonna step in here. We're gonna bring sister a little forward, so step forward, sister. And then, okay, no. Okay, so the next one is your makas with the mask on.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to get you one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Kalioi.
Take these off momentarily. So now we're just really gonna come in closer and talk about our facial expressions. Nowadays, everyone is just seeing your eyes a lot. So when you have that mask on, oh, perfect, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so some of our people are asking, I know we're not models, except for Kelsey and everyone else that are models. These poses, I can see everyone at home could do this.
Well, yeah, the sitting and the standing poses, really, we just kind of elongated ourselves. We're not always modeling, but we do take group photos a lot with our friends. And just because you're with a group of people, your friends, doesn't mean that you cannot shine.
You're modeling all the time when you're on camera, you know?
I mean, when you're out and you're out with your friends, you really want to access that feeling that you are having a good time. I notice whenever I did take group photos with my friends and I'm out, when I'm actually feeling the joy that I'm having with my friends, it will translate in my photos. And that's just group photos, we're at Mai Tais or whatever it may be, you don't want to look like the dud of the group, you know, but you're probably having fun, but I think accessing the actual joy that you are experiencing will always translate in your photos.
Amazing. And it takes some work. Like anything else, if you want that amazing photo, it's just engaging those muscles.
Yeah.
Doing a good workout.
It is creating your muscle memory. Like if you practice taking photos of yourself or your selfies, I mean, even though we're not all models, we do take selfies.
That's right. Everyone's on it 24/7 now.
We do take selfies, all of us. Everyone, I want to say. Maybe not my grandma, because she doesn't have a phone. But, I mean, that is a human being. We all do that. We all have a camera phone. We all take selfies. We all look at our face. We do a makeup check or whatever it may be. When you are makeup checking, you're looking to see if your face is on point or not, or if you have something in your teeth or whatever it may be. You are looking at yourself and you're looking at the way you look. You're making sure that it is key. You want to be comfortable and confident. Right. So I think nowadays with this mask, you have to be able to translate your emotion without your mouth. And so
like I'm smiling. Oh yeah, I forgot you cannot see my smile.
Especially like in customer service, you have to actually smile with your eyes. You have to engage your ears. Flex right here. You have to try to bring forth your smile with your eyes. Especially in customer service. That's anyone in retail, you're welcoming people all day and they need to really feel your welcome. So that's when thinking of that moment that actually brings you joy so you can actually welcome someone properly. So when I'm actually happy and I'm speaking and I'm smiling and no one can see that, my eyes are doing it for me.
Let's try it. Ready? You better hit it.
Hi, aloha. I mean, imagine like all the stewardess in Hawaiian, they have to
That's right.
They have to smile, and their makas work for them with this mask. I mean,
give a little squint.
That's all you gotta do. It's the Tyra, the smize. That was like what she was known on the.
Oh, like a little bit, like the whole body
fun
action, like the whole eyeball roll.
Yeah. And that's another thing. You don't want to scare people with the whites of your eyes. So if you're like looking all the way over there, you might look like a zombie.
Well,
so
you have to give the side chin, the side chin.
You have to be aware of what your eyes look like.
Okay, give one of those. Ready?
What?
I don't know. Give them the maka eyeballs when you mad. Try give them when you mad. Okay, how about the cute? Like, ooh, that Kane there was a little ooh la la.
Who's that?
Who's that? You know, and even funny, try give a little squint, because you know how sometimes you have to smile, but you have to smile, or no, smile where sometimes you have to make your eyes smaller. You're like,
I don't know. As you can see, we all need practice. We all try our best, you know. We're not always on. We can't always produce the best photos. Trust me, I'm amazing at making the really ugly, awkward faces before I get like the really cute ones.
Don't bring out the titta in Kelsey.
We all try our best. We all look the way we look because this is the way God made us. You know, this is what we have. We work with what we have.
That's right. That's right. Good job, Kels. You know. All right. Well, as Kelsey gets ready for her next secrets, we're going to be showcasing another commercial for you folks, because you guys been asking for a commercial, right? So hang tight. We're going to showcase some of Kelsey's favorite poses at our Manaola photo shoot. I've been taking notes. Oh, I'm hurt. How's that? Perfect. just joking. Well, I'm not Kelsey. I'm just Carissa. Welcome back to our Manaola Live on our UWILA Network, where we elevate and enlighten and expand. If you just tuned in, aloha and welcome. Happy Aloha Friday. Here this evening, we are showcasing some of the poses to give for all of you. And we are featuring one of our wonderful sisters that you have also seen. She's also a model. You can see her on our website and our posts. And it's Kelsey Campbell. If you have not yet, you can also visit her Instagram or Facebook. We decided to feature her because there are some inquiries where you may all want to be a model, or you want to get that best picture out there. So if you've missed it, you folks can go back on. You can visit us on our YouTube channel, our Manaola YouTube, or our Facebook, which you folks are all on. But you can go back on our YouTube as well, rewind it. She featured such amazing tricks, which one of them was how to be tall, how to tuck your arm, how to sit correctly, and how to use your eyes. And so this evening, we are featuring one of her last tricks, and that is we use her at our Manaola photo shoot. And so I asked Kelsey if you could please show our audience some of your favorite poses at our Manaola photo shoot, which you probably see her when she's like, elongate the arm. Oh no. So nonetheless, I would like to introduce you back to our beautiful model, Kelsey. Ta-da!
Thank you.
Oh, she changed her outfit. She wants to look peace. So for all of you that are just watching right now, we're showing you the behind the scenes, our lights, our backdrop, made just for your eyes as well. So she's showcasing one of our beautiful dresses, and you can also shop our beautiful clothing on our website at manaolahawaii.com and at our Pearlridge and Ala Moana stores. If you're not, you can give them a call. Can I get a turn around on that outfit? Give our stores a call and they would be glad to help and assist you with that, or you can take a little huaka'i over to the stores and see some of our beautiful clothing. So in the meantime, we would like to showcase some of Kelsey's favorite poses at our Manaola photo shoot.
Yeah, I always love working for this company, if you can't tell. I'm so thankful. But especially because Bubba is so creative and lets us do whatever. He tells us his vision and we kind of just go from there when we're shooting, but I love how all of his clothes is usually something like very ethereal or strong, or it always evokes some kind of feeling from me whenever I put a piece of his clothing on. So we do shoot a lot, so sometimes you can tend to get stale out there. Maybe it's like the 8th hour that we've been shooting and we don't know when the day's gonna end.
Correct.
I always go back to my little touches. It's always just my triangles or some kind of blocking the sun, or it's always like my head hurts or my hip hurts.
Oh
my arm hurts, you know, my shoulder. The sun again.
That's her trick. It's the awiya.
Yes, it's my arm. It broke.
Ready? 3.
My shoulder.
Okay, I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. You're gonna strike a pose. Ready? 3, 2, 1, clack. And 3, 2, 1, boom. And 3, 2, 1, oh. You're like, oh, power already. No, give me more.
You're on your knee hurts, your head and your knee hurts at the same time. My ankle hurts.
I know.
Everything hurts. by that time of the day. So I really have to dig deep.
You know, but it's amazing because sometimes what you don't see, like you know, we think models are just pretty, but I truly believe it's a lot of work, first of all. And then when they get to that camera, you guys, once the models get to the camera, this is for all of you out there, I appreciate a lot because it takes, like anything, it takes hard work. And I hopefully for all of you as well, anything that you want can be done, and you don't have to be a model. We are all models. All shape, size, color, it doesn't even matter. We are all models, and whatever you decide to put forth in that camera lens that's you. And so there's one thing you know, there's actually a lot of things, but it's amazing when you are behind the scenes and you see the model. They're like, we're putting on their hair, or oh, oops, there's a little hair here, or makeup, or the clothing. And as soon as they get to the camera, they're like ready, and they're like 3, 2, and they're like the intention in their eyes. If you could, let's show Kelsey again, because one thing, like, she's looking really nice and sweet, but really when she's serving that camera, when she's like on, you guys. And so thankful for Kelsey.
I think as we walk through our everyday lives,
That's
we're
a
not
good one.
all models, you know, but you want to be your best self. We're not always on camera. I'm not always on camera. This is my first time on camera this week, and it's for 1 hour. I'm a model this week for 1 hour. I'm not always a model. I'm Kelsey Campbell every day of my life, you know, and I want to walk forth and I want to put my best self out there. So you are modeling your best self every day. When you wake up, when you take your first breath, you want to be the best model you can be. You're not always on camera, but if you're walking down the street, you want to look like you're a good person. Like, you want to emote what you believe in. And if you believe in yourself, like, that's all you need to do.
Golden.
I mean, we're not always on, but there's some tips that we can have to use. I definitely am not always on. I get up and I put my sweatpants on and I look crazy, but when I step out the door, I clean it up a little. I want to project what I want to be out there in this world every day. So I think that's where we need to start.
Good job, everyone. Good job, Kelsey. Good job. Thank you, Kelsey. Can you guys all at your home? Mahalo, everyone. Okay. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed. We just give you a little tidbit. Don't mind. We just wanted to showcase some of our background setting. You see the lights, you see the backdrop, and just a little bit of what to do for your next selfie. And with that said, I would like to continue into, and you know what this time is, because it's the finale of our show. And, you know, don't mind, you know, there is something right here. And what is this? This is our Manaola Live. Okay, so we're going to, should I stand here? Is that okay? Or is the coloring okay? Okay, so this evening, if you folks are just tuning in right now, aloha. Welcome to our Manaola Live on our UWILA Network. This evening we are showcasing our poses from our fabulous Kelsey. Ta-da! Oh, the sun. And so if you missed it, don't worry. You can always go back, or you can go on our YouTube channel, on our Manaola YouTube channel, and you can get all of that little tips, a little bit behind the scenes, just a little LB. But with that, I wanted to end our wonderful, amazing show with, of course, a little gift that Manaola always loves to do. And so with that, I have this beautiful outfit here. And this is, what size is this? This is a size small. Size small. Okay. And this is a wrap. Okay. Well, you can take a look at it. Yeah. A little wrap. It's our beautiful outfit. And so what you're going to do in order for you to win this is what you're going to do is you're going to answer or put comments. So get ready. And we're going to choose one of your amazing comments. And you could be that lucky person to win the prize. I don't know why I always sing every time. Anyways. So the question is, what's the question? The question is, can I get a little, hold on. The question is, why do you go on social media? Why do you go on social media? Why do we go on social media? Besides to watch our Manaola live, of course. But why do you go on social media? Is it for education, to interact, to showcase yourself, to showcase your body, to showcase your hair? You want to watch birds, you want to watch dogs, you want to learn how to cook, you want to eat vegan food, you want to work out with Kepa Fit, or you want to go and watch Tao. Put those comments in. And then what we're going to do is, let me see how much comments are we getting. And then someone back here behind the screen is going to tell me. I would like at least a few comments, and the vibes are going to tell me. You can tell me. You can choose. Come on, let's go share. We go share. Why do you go on social media? Oh, really? Okay, go for it.
Oh, microphone.
Here's your answer.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so I'm reading. Oh, hi, everyone. Hi. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Keep pumping it up. Oh, just got here. What is that top called? Just got here. See what friends or family are up to. See what's going on, family and friends. Oh, I love this. To interact with friends and to follow companies I like. Keep going. Why do you go on social media? Come on, you guys. I love this. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. What do we got? Because you want to see dance? Learn how to pose for selfies. Oh, yeah, you want to pose? Oh, I love it. Okay. You know, if you folks have just been tuning into, mahalo everyone for joining in. I just wanted to see, so I know last week I picked, and I'm so thankful that you folks are watching. So let's see, who? Oh, who's this? Roxanne, to keep in touch with Ohana because I miss my home, Hawaii. All right. Congratulations to Roxanne Kahuli. Yay! Roxanne Kahuli. You have won this dress. What you'll do is, don't forget, in order for you to claim your prize, your makana, please go to info@manaolahawaii.com. Please give in your information, shipping, contact, and we'll go ahead and send out your makana to you. So give you a little bit of aloha from here to you. Where are you from, by the way? Miss my home, Hawaii.
Oh, married.
Oh.
Look at your thing.
Ooh.
Yes, what is that?
anyways, if you folks want, we are so thankful for all of you coming in and watching us tonight, watching Kelsey as she strikes her poses this evening. Please join us. You can visit us at our website at manaolahawaii.com for more info. If you want some of our beautiful outfits and to be placed on yourself as well, you can also visit our stores at Pearlridge and Moana. Give them a call if you'd like, or you can visit them at the stores. Our wonderful sales professionals are there to help you. In the meantime, if you want to go back and watch our showing as well, you can also join us on YouTube at Manaola. But until then, happy Aloha Friday.
Are we going to do the face challenge?
The what? The face challenge. I know. Oh, that's right. Okay, wait, Kalamai. Sorry, I lied. Okay, so since we did this showing tonight, I would like you folks, with all Kelsey's poses, do a selfie since you all love to be on social media, share with your friends and family and connect. Send a picture, maybe with your wonderful manaola, and share with us some of your beautiful photos, facial challenges. Share with us. We would like to see, maybe we may send a little something out there for you. You never know. So again, share your poses, your selfies, your face. Go back and watch our YouTube clips, or maybe go back on your Facebook, rewind, learn some of Kelsey's posing tricks, the arm, the tallness. And we would like to see some of those amazing poses as well. So until then, we see you next week, Friday, 7 p.m. Share on Instagram. You see, thank you. Share on Instagram. Manaola Hawaii. Share it on Instagram, and you never know, because I know we did a little giveaway on our Family Feud, and everyone loved it. So you never know. Share, share, share. Take pictures and share with us some of your pictures as well. So until then, happy Aloha Friday. Have a beautiful weekend. We are sending our aloha to you. Please be safe, healthy, and aloha each and every one around you. Until then, ahui ho. We see you next week, Friday. Malama pono.
He ui he ni lau, he ui a kua nau ia oe, ai ai he a kawa ia kāne.
Ai ai lala, I ka honua, I ka vai ku, I ka vai kaua kāne me kanalo. He vai puna, he vai ling, he vai e mana, he vai e ola no e